So, good morning, good morning. Let me make some documentations. Mm, I will say this again, please, everybody. I understand your mind brought you this far, but you cannot come with your mind into ayahuasca ceremonies. And if you do come with your mind, please have patience with it. I was thinking again of having ceremonies today, and maybe then also this person that is coming today, her mind is also strong, but if you put a target on the mind that doesn't feed your well-being, then it has no sense of having a strong mind. I see a lot of examples. I'll talk about myself. It took ayahuasca ceremonies, at least three of them, before my mind bowed down to the medicine and said, "Oh no, I am just mind and you are ayahuasca medicine." If you have a strong mind, if you think ayahuasca is a quick fix, if maybe you think you're going to diet a little bit and drink one time and all your worries will be over. No, no, depending on your age and what happened, whatever before you were born, whatever samskaras are there from other life, like I don't know how the medicine will work. But please read about this medicine, and you will read mostly that half of the people have in one time a good experience, and 30 to 40% of the people, if the medicine is not strong and the ceremony is not strong, then your mind will be governing your ceremony. It's the same with the magic mushrooms. I paid in Peru 1600 US dollars for 2 weeks. In those 2 weeks in the retreat, I was alone. I was so lucky, me alone in the whole retreat. In those 2 weeks, I did rape every day in the morning, in the afternoon. I did kambo in the morning, every day. I don't know if I took kambo in the afternoon also. These are medicines to work on the body because I was actually diagnosed with the incurable disease in my bowels. Chronic. Doesn't go away, it just comes back and comes back, and so on and so on. They also gave me another plant. I forgot the name. It was 3 nights on a row, 3 o'clock in the morning. But I can remember that they gave me ayahuasca and it worked on the level of the body with the vomiting, this and that. But the medicine wasn't already enough and couldn't go beyond the body dirt to the mind to do the work in the mind for you. So now, because I'm in Suriname, the people don't have so much money. It's so difficult in the in the world, and this and that, and so on and so on. I'm offering just a one-time experience, and if you like it or you do not like it, you come back or you do not come back. That doesn't matter for me, but after so much medicine in just 2 weeks, because I was really pushing myself. I was fed up after years with this sickness in my bowels. I'm like, shit. For 3 years, I'm fighting with this thing, and it is enough. I know my body all too well to let sickness govern in it. So for me, it took about three ayahuasca ceremonies before the medicine really hit me. But in the 3 times of the ceremony, I realized that I had to take distance of my mind. Other people's experiences is not something like a Hollywood movie or something made up. It's our experience. In the beginning, I was doing. If you wanted to do ayahuasca, I would tell you, okay, come for the most effective, do it 3 times in a week. I think those participants had a better experience on the medicine than the others coming and doing it one time and not coming back. I see these things, I see, okay, okay, where is the medicine? What is your experience? Then I know if you held your diet correctly. Then I know if you held your diet correctly and still the medicine is not showing you the realm and the colors and this and that. And I told these guys in the Amazon in Peru, like, if I tried mushrooms, they're like, oh, you're going to like this. These are fresh, blah, blah, blah. They gave me nothing. We left after 2 weeks on the boat. They gave me again nothing. I was in Thailand, no, in Holland. I tried magic mushroom truffles there, nothing. I went to Thailand. I went to help a girl that wanted to, experience. I thought maybe the Taiwan will do it for me. They didn't. So it took me a lot, or at least 6 times to eat magic mushrooms before the magic mushroom really. The first time magic mushrooms worked in my body, I was like 5 to 6 hours with closed eyes, fully in bliss. Traveling through my, it was really wonderful. I cannot reverence the world when it comes to sacred experiences like magic mushrooms or like ayahuasca or something like that. Participant here Tuesday, I saw a lot of myself in this person. It's a no bullshit person, a really strong minded person. I saw a lot of my qualities that I had in a time in him. The non patience, the governing of the mind, the body, constantly wanting its comfort, doesn't want new experience, isn't open minded enough if it will learn something new or not. But on the level of the body, you're vomiting and you're not like if you and I drink, if I'm in my second shot, the medicine, like Tuesday I was in my second shot, poof, closed eyes, open eyes, only colors all over. The full ayahuasca spectrum, full color spectrum, very sensitive. And I'm feeling doubt, and I'm looking, this is not my doubt. And I'm vomiting, and I'm looking, hey, shit, this is not my energy, man. This is. But you have 5 bodies. This physical body, you have your panic body, you have your mental. Anyway, I'll stop. I'll make it even simpler. If you look at your body, there's energy in it. There's a mind in it. Out of the mind comes the intellect. So don't make it too complicated. Mind, body, energy. Energy and material. So this energetic body that you cannot see is what we are actually. Like if somebody gives you the medicine, we have already worked a lot on this pranic body, on this energetic body. Because this is the way, without words, without anything, and with the energetic body of the person giving you the medicine. This is how you will feel to go through your ceremonies, whatever it may be. Maybe you're going in other past lines, or maybe the medicine is bringing you out in other dimensions. Maybe. So many times I drank, and so many maybes. Maybe. This. So every time I have ayahuasca in my hand, I don't have expectations. I don't have wants. I do say to people, have an intention. It's not really, but mostly, my intention is, this is my body, do as you must. If I die in the process, then I had to die. Don't blame it on ayahuasca, blame it on my breath, on my body, on my mind, or whatever. So now these things are there, and you want to go at least to I am. Because there, if you are in that stage of your body, you are having mastery over mind, over body, your material, and over energy. I don't know. You guys have patience with my medicine. My medicine is not like ayahuasca medicine. Is not I want this at that time and I drink it now and that will happen. No, no. Anything you wish from the medicine, it will eventually happen, but not in your time scale. You know, I'm glad when I was in Peru, I saw a lot of shamans, and then you get very confused with whom you want to drink and not drink, and this and that. But it's their work, it's their livelihood. They feed families with them, and so on and so on. I am lucky in that sense that I am not in need of money, and when I sit here and I do ayahuasca. Long ago the thought also crossed my mind how many hours I put into the medicine beforehand, before ceremony, in ceremony, after ceremony, how much finances it took to put up the product, how much. And then you come and you pay me 100 euro. Actually, it's not even a euro for 1 hour I work for you. So many hours goes into preparation. Even now, I will sit and I will drink tonight the medicine. Tell you how it works also with this medicine. When I say come again, it's because even this my eyes saw. Every time I'm in Peru, I'm seeing the same people coming and coming and coming because they have a body and they do love to sit with Pachamama. Eventually, when you form it, you don't. Eventually, if you go into your real healing, by the time the medicine has healed your body, by the time the medicine has given you the power over your mind, by the time all these things are happening, the power tools in the morning for me is not nice. But I don't mind, okay? So I forgot where I was in my story. But yeah, the medicine needs time. Doesn't know how much you accumulated of dirt in this lifetime, how much things went wrong for you, and you're still stuck on those things that went wrong out of your past, and so on and so on. But for me, it was wonderful. I'm at a stage now where when I drink ayahuasca, even when I'm vomiting, there is no link up out of a past future thing. There is no. It's just that at that moment, this is in the body and this is what it takes out. Every time I drink ayahuasca, I'm very aware of what I do, because you can never know what shot would do what for you. And I'll give you another example. For a month, I'm drinking every other day. I went like this. My power went up. I wouldn't even lie down in ceremonies for hours. I sit, I play, I do anything. And then I changed from shaman. This shaman is now that fly high maestro wish fielder. Very powerful shaman. After 1 month drinking with one shaman, I went to Filter, I drank one. And that little bit of his ayahuasca, ooh, I was 3 days under the medicine. It's really, really hard. So there is so much going on. Your mind needs so much more feeding of the data before it can say, my mind is like this and I know. And when you sit with us and we look at that, then I think of myself how the shamans would look at me and think, look at this stupid Surinamese man thinking this and thinking that, not having experience. Now I'm like these people, I don't say so much. When you come, we don't talk so much. I talk on the internet. But when you are here, we're here to experience what I speak of. and you can see. And as long as you are not having visions and pintas, visions and coloring and this and that, and then the medicine tells me that you need more. Because if I drink the same time with you and I drink my second shot, then I'm fully in the realm. I'm fully in the realm of ayahuasca, and I'm not talking about your experience on LSD or your experience on even magic mushrooms. I'm not talking about that. This is ayahuasca. This is a whole nother ball game, whole nother playing field. As long as you are struggling on the medicine, as long as this is, come back. This is the communication of the medicine to me telling you come back. Because if you don't sit and you're really happy this and that, then this is your process. Somebody have it. Like 2 months ago, there was another girl here. She was 37 or 38. I also saw how I was when the medicine was finished cleaning me up and gifted me. Then Pachamama is in your body, and then I don't know, so much yoga came out of this girl, so much covering herself up and computing and so on and so on. She doesn't have to come back. If she comes back, it's because she wants more, but not because it is needed. I don't look at what you want and what you do not want. I just look at your body, and if you give time enough to bring it into a healthy stage, that experience, you will treasure that, and that only will make you not go back to your old patterns of how you eat, drink, sit, and do, and do, and do, and do. I talk about certain things because that's been 100 times or more that I'm taking distance. If you are my body, I just decide I diet today, and you have nothing to say, even if you're addicted. And if you are my mind and you want to come, I'll tell you, relax, do what you want, but don't influence me. You don't master me anymore. And yeah, a lot of people, maybe you cannot stand this way, but this is what I have to be when I sit with you on the vine of death. Not a person is playing theatricals, even this Ukraine Russian theatricals and the world theatricals. No. When you come, we're distancing ourselves from the world, and I'm just busy with your body, mind, intellect, and the medicine will cure you, and that's it. And if you have no patience, the medicine will not give you an experience for you to come back. This is also what I know. So I'll tell it again. Thank God I don't live from ayahuasca ceremonies. Thank God. Really. For 20 years, I was a tour operator in Suriname. And from time to time, you don't make money. And I'm like, thank God I'm a tour operator, but I don't need to sell tours to get my finances and my costs. Long ago, I put up something and that's my pension. I knew then I need that to become whatever I wanted in the future. So tours for 20 years were never my first main income. And now ayahuasca is added on all the other incomes I have to the to now it is like an income, but really, you do medicine with people, you get the medicine, you pay, the money is like that, finish, boof. Understand? So when I tell people come back, come back, come back, if you come back, you come back. If you don't come back, it doesn't stop me. When Saturday I had somebody that didn't show up at 7 o'clock, if the person was there or not, I don't care. I just do my own ceremony then. But I cooked the medicine in your name, and I prepared the mattress for you, and I secluded myself for your ceremony, for having the power of this. But you don't come, then you don't come. It doesn't stop me. My mind is not anymore where yours is. It doesn't hook up anymore. So this is what I need to be when I do ayahuasca with you. A no bullshit person. Because that is what is going to help us help you and help the medicine to go through the night for you. You do ayahuasca, don't have wants, have patience. Don't have expectations, just have patience. Let the medicine do what the medicine do. If you give it the time, she will give you so much that your imagination even didn't go into that direction of gifts. You'll be a lot of healthier and this and that also. This is what I was thinking today. Preparing on ceremonies.